Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your money and career reading for the month of October 2023. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for your love and support on my channel. My channel has just crossed over 40,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited and so grateful for all my viewers and my subscribers. I am giving away 5 free personal readings. If you want to know how you can be one of the lucky winners, please watch this video till the end, where I'll be sharing more details on how you could be one of those winners. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a 9-card block for you. We're going to look at your past, present, future energies when it comes to money and career and just roll with it from there. Okay, sounds good, Sagittarius. Let's start. Energies from your recent past when it comes to money and career. I see the Hierophant. Okay, some of you maybe work in a really big organization or work in a place that's kind of traditional, kind of by the book. Some of you could also be very aligned to your spiritual awareness or work in the spiritual sector. Let me just pull out all the cards and then I will give you the messages. Ooh, you've pulled all major arcanas in the recent past, the Tower and the Emperor. Wow. And my deck literally just flipped over and I do see the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if some of you are manifesting a new job opportunity, a new business offer. I see it coming in. Okay. What are the energies around Sagittarius in the present moment? The Star, another major arcana outside of your control, the Four of Wands. Very nice. Within your control, the King of Swords. Okay, you pulled 2 Aquarius cards in your present energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have significant Aquarius placements in your birth chart. In the near future, we are seeing the Queen of Swords. You know, it's so interesting. I've been seeing the King and Queen of Swords in so many readings. And I have a feeling that this is literally, you know, as Mercury has come out of retrograde, people are communicating better, people are articulating their needs and their desires in a much more like clear, passionate sort of way. I do see a match when it comes to your career. What does that mean? It means that you are aligning with your highest, greatest good. You're aligning with your higher self. Whatever you've always manifested or wanted to manifest when it comes to your money and career sector, it's all coming through. Okay, the Three of Swords. Give me one more on that. The King of Cups, Scorpio energy showing up. Scorpio season could be quite significant for you. The Four of Swords, which is, you know, coming up in the next 25 days or so. So from mid-October to mid-November, you do have healing written all over your reading with the Star and the Four of Swords. You also have the Ten of Cups. Some of you maybe read a lot, or you're in the profession of, like you're in like maybe you work in a legal sort of profession where you need to fact check a lot. Wow, I can barely get my words out. I don't know. Some of you might benefit from a throat chakra kind of cleansing or some kind of meditation that helps you unlock your throat, because that's why we saw the King and the Queen of Swords. There is a certain truth. There is something that needs to be said, Sagittarius. And I think some of you know what it is, and maybe you're just you need to muster up the courage, because at the end of this clear communication is the Ten of Cups, like ascending to a higher level of truth, ascending to a higher level of happiness and success. I do like this for you, Sagittarius. I do. I'm a rising Sagittarius myself, so very happy to see these cards. Okay, in the recent past, I think you've had a big shakeup in your money and career sector, and this could be external, which is like manifested in the physical world, where you know exactly like what big change I'm referring to. Could be like a change in job, maybe an unfortunate loss of a job, an unfortunate loss of some kind of financial incentive / income. Or this could also very much be a positive change in your money and career sector, something to do with your manager or a father figure is coming through. Maybe you work in a family setup, in a family business, and something to do with the father figure, or like, let's say, the senior most person at the organization. There's something related to that, a big change related to senior management. What's the Tower? Let's clarify the Tower. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. Something came to an end rather unexpectedly. And what opened up for Sagittarius? The King of Cups. Second time that you're pulling the King of Cups. I have a feeling that even though this ending was very unexpected, now that you look back on it, I think you understand why the universe had to do this. it had to remove whatever this energy was from your life for something much bigger, better, grander to come in that could make you a lot happier, like the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very content, very calm, very happy in his energy, very emotionally mature. Let me know in the comments section how this is resonating with you. The Page of Cups. There was an offer that came in. Maybe in the beginning it looked small, but now you realize the potential that this opportunity has for you, which is amazing. That's the Hermit. Some of you could be in the teaching profession. Wow, your cards are just jumping right out. Page of Wands. Yeah, some of you are in the teaching profession, so you work with children, with young adults. Or some of you have just received some good news in the recent past about your money and career sector that has made you really happy, because I do see you shining as the star in the present energy. And you have the Four of Wands, which is for me the marriage card, or union, or basically reunion, or coming together with like-minded people, your tribe. And the King of Swords, communication and articulation has been within your control. And I think you've been stepping it up and you've been speaking your truth. And that is what has brought this immense amount of healing with the Star card. The Star card is a card of hope, is a card of healing, is a card of having the faith that things will improve and believing and trusting the universe. And I think you've done a great job, Sagittarius, doing that. You have strong Aquarius showing up in your reading. So Aquarius season could be very significant for you, or was. Like, I would say Jan 2022 was very significant for you. Did I just say Jan 2022? Okay, I wanted to say Jan 2023, but maybe that was a specific message for some of you for whom Jan 2022, a significant event took place in your money and career sector. But I'm seeing that something that was taken away from you. That's the kind of intuitive feeling that I'm getting from the cards about your recent past, that something was taken away from you rather unexpectedly. And at the moment, like in the moment, you felt very bad about it. You felt very upset, very hurt, very disappointed. But now that you've kind of walked the path that you've walked on the last 12 to 18 months, you've realized that actually that was the biggest gift that the universe could have given you by helping you ease out of that situation that was no longer working for you. And what's been brought in instead of that situation that was taken away is this amazing sense of the Star, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords. I love that for you. And then in the near future, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is a very bold kind of energy. She's seen a lot in her life. And tarot is gender neutral. So I'm just speaking about the energy. It's a very open to receive kind of energy, but with the wisdom and guidance of somebody who's been through a lot, somebody who's gonna, cut through the BS and just get to the point. And you can't basically fool the Queen of Swords because she's seen so much in her life, and she recognizes like the good, because she's been through a lot of you can say that she's been through a bit of the wow, I literally can't seem to get my words out. I think so. This is a message as well, because I pay attention to everything that happens in a reading, my energy, how I'm communicating. There is something, some truth that is being elicited and out of you. And you need to muster up the courage. And I have a feeling this truth is related to something in the past that caused you a lot of pain. But in Scorpio season, so I think another 3-4 weeks, you will be able to muster up the courage and the emotional courage to come out and say what you need to say. So whether this is an honest conversation with somebody at work, with a business partner, maybe with somebody in your life that's connected to your money and career sector. This could be family if you work with family. You will heal, Sagittarius. I need you to know that, because you have the beautiful Four of Swords in your control in the near future. And you think that the Three of Swords, which is this pain, this disappointment, is outside of your control, but actually that's not true, because healing is within your control. But let's see, what is this Three of Swords about? What is this Three of Swords about? The Eight of Swords, you're up in your head about something. You need to move from thinking to acting. You need to take some action, which is why the King of Swords is here in your present energy. And maybe they're just preparing you for what's to come. In the near future, you will be invited to speak your truth. When I say you'll be invited, that is, the universe will create the right opportunity, the right conditions for you to come out and say whatever it is that you need to say. You will need, it's not going to be easy. This is something that is difficult for you to talk about. So I don't know if this is like negotiating a new like a new job, a new role, a promotion, more money, but I think it's something deeper than that. It's something maybe that you need to say to yourself. Maybe you've been lying to yourself about something related to your money and career sector. Maybe you've been, feeding yourself the story that you're very happy where you are, or this is aligned with your highest greatest good, but your soul is telling you something else. And I think it's about time, Sagittarius, in the near future that you had that conversation with yourself. If this is indeed more of a self-realization or an epiphany kind of moment. Show me the Queen of Swords. What is she trying to convey? The Star, once again. The Queen of Swords is here to help you heal. I keep seeing Aquarius energy. I keep seeing healing. I keep seeing the universe wanting to put you onto your destined path, but you're kind of stuck in your head over something. What is Sagittarius stuck with or stuck over? Oh my God, you keep pulling similar kind of energy, the Nine of Swords, which is like literally in this Morgan Greer deck, it's like your hands are tied. Your hands are not tied though, because the Four of Swords is within your control. Okay. What is this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, the World card? Some chapter needs to come to a close, or some chapter that unexpectedly and abruptly came to a close in the end. You think you've healed through it, but you haven't. There is still some deep wound connected to this ending that happened in the recent past that you need to explore. Somebody is going to come in and try and help you. Someone's going to get you out of this Five of Pentacles mode real soon. So help is on its way, Sagittarius. Let's look at the Four of Swords in your control. The Fool, you have a brand new beginning possible, and the Hierophant jumped out of the deck. So this was the first card that I pulled for your reading. So it's connected to an old establishment. It's connected to a place that maybe you used to work with or you were associated with, a very traditional place, an old school kind of place. Or this is about your spiritual belief system. This is about, for a lot of you, this is a bit of a spiritual reading. This is a bit of like, hey, you need to have that chat with yourself and really check in and see, are you happy in your money and career sector? If you're not, what's missing? Why have you been doing what you've been doing if it doesn't bring you that joy and happiness? Sagittarius is the question that the universe wants you to explore. If this is indeed nothing to do with your physical manifestation or what's happening in the 3D world, then this reading is for you to examine your belief system about money, career, success, abundance. Okay, interesting. Let's go to the Angel Answers deck. Let's see what they have for you. Strongest messages for the sign of Sagittarius when it comes to their money and career sector. You have perfect timing. Okay. It's perfect timing for something to open up in your a year from now. See, there's a reason why I had a reference to Jan 2023. Oh, sorry, wow. Yes, Jan 2023 and Jan 2022. Something happened. I do see this globe. I don't know if it's about relocation or you're considering relocating, and two cards have flown out of the deck. Peaceful resolution, whatever you're worried about, there will be a peaceful resolution on this topic, and you should ask for help from others. There are people around you who can help you come out of this sitch that you find yourself in, because I do think it's something that has kept you in a very closed off kind of energy, kind of like this Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And what Spirit is saying is that there's ample help and support around you, Sagittarius, if you were to just turn around, remove this blindfold and look at things the way they are. Because you do have this beautiful brand new beginning, opportunity, this amazing leap of faith that you are being urged to take. And obviously this is a general reading, so you will know what this is about. But let me close out your reading with one card from the Animal Apothecary deck. You have let go, Berry. You gotta let go of this past hurt, disappointment, this unexpected loss, unexpected ending that took place in your money and career sector. There's something about just bury it, just let it go, let it go. I know it's easier said than done, Sagittarius. I do have immense growth at the bottom of the deck. So I think a lot of you realize that you've grown immensely through this experience. And that is why sometimes, life is not all rainbows and sunshine. We go through ups and downs. We go through the ebbs and flows of life. And that is all for a divine purpose. That is all for us to experience the moments that the universe wants us to experience. So there's something you need to let go of. Let me know in the comment section how this connected. But I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I think you have a lot of healing potential around you. but you need to start opening up and having the conversation first with yourself before you can have it with other people around you. There are people around you that you can ask for help from, and I think you will get to a peaceful resolution on whatever it is that you're losing sleep over. And I think there's perfect timing, something that started a year ago or something that'll materialize a year from now. But I think for most people, it is now perfect timing, and something was set into motion a year from now. Like it's more sort of in the past. So maybe like last October, last September 2022, something was set in motion, and now it's perfect timing to reap the benefits of that. So I hope this reading was helpful for you, Sagittarius. If it was, please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. And if you're keen on winning a 15 minutes free of charge personalized tarot reading with me, all you got to do is make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment with the sentence, "I claim this reading," with your full name. So just in the comment section, write, "I claim this reading," and give me your full name. And then in the next few weeks, I'll be announcing 5 lucky winners who will get a fully free of charge, personalized 15 minutes tarot reading with me. It can be on any topic, could be on money and career, could be on love. I'll send more details once I've announced the winners. So thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your love and support, Sagittarius. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.